The spiritual whistleblower has all these things to tell y'all about Cash Doll, Nelly, Ashanti, but where's her man? Why is she riding on the L? Ma'am, you have over 1 million followers. Don't say you're comfortable because that means you've proved my point. You are content with your own identity. Your self concept of yourself influences your image of yourself. That means 95% of your daily habits, 95% of the things you say, the things you do, are programmed from your subconscious. You are reflecting your external. Your internal is being reflected on the external. As within, so without. Ma'am, where is your family? Where is the fun? You riding the fucking L. I'm sweating. Look where our money is going. Do you not know you are to vote for yourself? Look at the psychological delusion shit. Like, what the fuck? We clock you, but these people who you have a cult following, which is fine, they're wounded just like you. Keep them. But at least be honest with the ones who actually want to grow. At least tell them, hey y'all, you feel me? I'm bitter, and if you want to be bitter, stay here with me. But if you actually want to grow, you got to change your mindset. I can't help you change your mindset, but I can point out and say, these center men, everyone's a narcissist. These pick me women, riding the fucking train, sweaty as fuck, complaining that you just took a shower 30 minutes ago. That right there is the most pick me-est shit I ever heard. Government, pick me. My money from social media, from trauma bonding. Government, don't you see me making videos? Make this L train better. Fuck out of here. Princella the Queenmaker, the spiritual whistleblower, Dr. Umar, okay? These people within our community, I'm speaking on our community because this is important. They're not going to tell you the fundamentals of life. They're not going to tell you the most basic, simplest shit. You can learn this shit in Intro to Psych, Psych 101, Intro to Sociology. It's everywhere. I'm sure you've heard it in high school. Your thoughts, your beliefs, your emotional pulls, these shape your reality because your beliefs are going to trigger your actions. Your actions is then going to, it's an in and out, it's a back and forth. It's this constant dance with as within, so without. As within, so without. It's basic. They're not going to tell you this because if you know this, you're going to look at them differently. You're going to. You hear Princella and the spiritual whistleblower say all the time how evil people are. But you attract what you are. How they want to stay away from people. They don't fuck with people like that. But you attract what you are, period. Your brain is projecting your internal state of being. This moment you are in is created because of your past thoughts, your actions, your behaviors. 95% of your reality, 95% of the things you do, say, is your subconscious programming. They're not going to tell you that because then you won't see them as this high, mighty figure. You are a god. You are a goddess. We are all gods and goddesses. We're here to exchange our gifts with others, but you are the master of your reality, period. The way that you allow these people to talk to you online is a clear reflection. Now I'm talking to my melanated goddesses because we got this whole thing going on with Princella, but the way that she talks to y'all on live, the way that she talks, you got to watch a person's characteristics. You got to see how a person constantly acts. This is why I talk about the spiritual whistleblower, because I used to watch her in college. The way they talk to you, the theatrics, when someone's using the word salad, when someone's putting you down, when someone's screaming and yelling at you, when someone's telling you, bitch, this and the third, look at the theatrics. Look at how your nervous system responds. Look at how your emotions respond. What do you feel on the inside when you hear these women, because you've been following them for a very long time? What do you feel on the inside as soon as you hear them going from one way on one podcast, because you follow them, so that means you watch their journey. This podcast, they're talking like this. Here, they're talking like this. Now online, they're telling me to suck their dick. Like, or why you sucking dick? But yet, Princella was asked, how do you, as a coach, can you tell us how we control our emotional state? She named all this stuff. Oh, it takes this, it takes that, it takes this. Then just for her to be the same one, somebody tell her she's too old for that girl. Now she's like, stop sucking dick, bitch.
How the fuck you gonna say I'm like a man? I'm nothing like a man. Cause you naturally like men to destroy the world, bitch. Can I be like a man and you hate women so much?
Can you just say emotional control and intelligence is mastery of self, but you're not displaying mastery of self? Look at how they talk to y'all. Do you like being talked to like that? Do you feel aroused? I'm gonna say this last thing. I remember being on another creator's live. Now he's entertaining, but he playfully will cuss you out, playfully. But I found it funny how one of the comments, the girl was like, oh my God, he about to cuss us out. I told my daughter we about to get cussed out. Even though that was a more funnier type of thing, but that can still reflect the way you feel when these people are talking down to you, screaming at you, or are they really empowering you, reminding you you are very intelligent. You are very fucking intelligent, but they will talk to you as if you're incapable, but yet you are melanated as well. You live in America as well. We're all here in America. What the fuck? They act like they're living off in a whole nother country. Baby, we all grew up here. Philadelphia, don't play with me. Okay, we all grew up here in America, in the project. Like, we compete when somebody trying to run game, okay? I'm from Philly, like, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Y'all used to see them memes, but on a serious note, though, you gotta look at how a person talks to you. The spirituals are always screaming and yelling. Like, is that what you want? Is that how you want people to talk to you? Is that what you remember as being love, as being some type of leadership, authority, care? Like, how do you feel protected and cared? How does your nervous system feel when someone's talking to you like that? Just think about it. Everything in this universe is vibrating. Nothing is still. Even thoughts carry a vibrational frequency. So when you have a belief that governs your self-concept, your self-image, these beliefs will trigger and reactivate when you have emotional pulls, when you see things, when you see triggers, right? It'll either be triggered or you will activate the emotional pull. So anytime you hold a thought, a belief, you're creating the vibrational reality. It's already created, but you're co-creating using your components to merge into that. Because whatever you believe is so, whatever you focus on will grow, because whatever you focus on, you're giving it life, you're giving it prana, you're giving it your attention. Okay, you are the gardener. So whatever you think, if you hold the belief that men are terrible, your brain, your reality has to prove it. It has to be so because you are the co-creator. Your components is your emotional state. Your components of co-creating the reality that's already existing, they all exist. You experiencing terrible men, you experiencing amazing men. It's all a quantum field. Source is limitless. Source is not limited. All possibilities exist, but you must use your components to tap into the beliefs that you hold as true. Peace, love, and darkness. Stay rich, stay wet, and what dangerous deuces.
Had to hop over fences and climb up the ladder to get what I want, bitch, I'm just getting better. They tried to tell me I would never be shit. Look at me now, body built like a brick. Sleep all you want, but I'm chasing my dreams.